What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fandoms Anonymous. We're here today to talk about how the Fantastic Four can be brought into the MCU. Now, we just previously talked about how the X-Men could be brought into the MCU, and we saw how that could be a little bit hard, with them being mutants and the whole aspect of that. But Fantastic Four can be a whole lot more easier because the Fantastic Four start off as humans. So number one thing, Infinity War. Again, Infinity War could be the event where we finally see these characters or hints of these characters or knowledge of their existence. So we can easily see Reed Richards in Infinity War buying the Avengers Tower to turn it into the Baxter Building. Now, we don't necessarily have to see Reed Richards physically. We can see a quick news clip. They're really known for having news clips in these movies where you can see part of the plot or little hints at what else is going on. Reed Richards is a human. We don't necessarily have to know about him. Just imagine if we had the Fantastic Four in the MCU already. We would see that scene in Winter Soldier where they were talking to, I can't even remember his name, Agent Sitwell, Jasper Sitwell. And he said, "We've been watching all of you." He said Stephen Strange, and he named a whole Bruce Banner, Stephen Strange. He named a lot of different people. Just imagine if we'd have had the MCU having Fantastic Four back then, Reed Richards' name would have been on that list. Anybody that's a threat, because the mind of Reed Richards is a threat, not necessarily in a bad way, but against Hydra, it's a threat. So we can easily see hints of Reed Richards because he's a scientist. He may not have developed technology and stuff as he's done as, Mr. Fantastic. So we could easily see that just kind of slide on in there. He's been here the whole time, kind of like Peter Parker. He's been in Brooklyn the whole time, but he was just inducted or brought into the MCU with Spider-Man Homecoming this year. The whole team, per se, they've just been living their regular lives because they don't have powers yet. They've just been living regular lives. They've been, going on about their business, going on about their everyday lives, doing what they do, work, school, whatever, family. That's what they've been doing. And now that we can just slide them in there as far as the MCU is concerned. Or we could find out about some type of space disaster that took place with these four explorers, because that's what they were. They were explorers. They were exploring different things. They were testing out different stuff. And the accident, we can hear about the accident that they had, which gave them their powers somewhere inside of the movie, or maybe even an end credit scene. So not so much as hard as it would be for the mutants to bring them in, but the Fantastic Four, I truly believe, would really not have an issue being brought into the MCU. So that's all I have. That's what I have on how to bring the Fantastic Four into the MCU. Let me know in the comments below what you think could be done to bring the Fantastic Four into the MCU. It could happen any day now, guys. We can get that announcement. Me and my friend Kevin Garnton were talking the other day. We basically said that, right now with Star Wars coming up, and this is a Disney property as well, they don't want to take that hype off of Star Wars. And I have no problem with that. Let Star Wars be in theaters for a week and give me that announcement. I'm so ready for it. I already have a video plan on how I'm going to express my happiness that they are back with the MCU. Let me know what you think in the comments below, whether you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, about the Fantastic Four coming into the MCU. We'll see you guys in another video.